And my name is Sachin. I will teach you the social studies. Okay, today we will discuss about the new topic. Okay, in your social studies, you have 22 lessons. Okay, first of all, coming to the first lesson. Coming to the first lesson, reading, different kinds of maps. Okay, reading different kinds of maps. Okay, you already learned in the sixth class about the maps. What do you mean by map? What do you mean by map? Map is nothing. Map is nothing but it is a symbolic representation. A map is nothing but it is a symbolic representation of a map is nothing but it is a symbolic representation of a particular place of a particular place. Okay, understood everything? Okay, what do you mean by map? Map is nothing but it is a symbolic representation of a particular place used to draw in a flat surface. Okay, map is nothing but it is a symbolic representation of a particular place used to draw in a flat surface. In the sixth class, you read about what is mean by map and what is mean by direction and what is mean by symbols. Just now only I told what is mean by map. Coming to the directions, you know already we have how many directions? We have particularly we have 4 directions: north, south, east, west. We have 4 directions, and again we have 4 intermediate directions. Intermediate directions, also called corners. What are other 4 intermediate directions? See, you have here we have okay, northeast, southeast, southwest, northwest. These are the directions. How the directions are interconnected towards the map. Without direction, we cannot represent a map. You saw in the sixth class also that Malika does not show the direction in the sketch map to his friend Laila. Okay. Similarly, we can show the symbols also. By using the symbols, we can the actual sizes on the earth is taken as a symbols. to represent very easy. For example, a river, they will do like this. Is about the river symbol. Okay, and this is about the capital point symbol. Capital, this one. This one railway track. The symbol is a railway track. Railway track. Railway track. Okay, that is why we are using the symbols. Symbols is nothing but the actual places on the land is shown symbols in our map. It's called symbols. And next, come to the next scale. Okay, scale. What it mean by scale? Okay, this one also is all are came in the 6th class first chapter, reading and making maps. About the map, about the directions, about the symbols, about the scales. Okay, scale. It is impossible to draw the actual size of a land in our map. For example, here to Hyderabad, we have almost 200 kilometers. That cannot represent, our map cannot represent 200 kilometers. We cannot draw the 200 kilometers map. That is why we are saying 1 centimeter, we are measuring the scale. 1 centimeter equal to 100 kilometers. You can give anything. 2 centimeter equal to 200 kilometers. This is about the scale. We can reduce the actual distance in our map by using the scale. You understood, I think. I will say once again. Scale is nothing but, okay, with the help of the scale, it is impossible to draw the actual distance in our map. That is why we are reducing the actual distance by using the scale. We are reducing the actual distance by using the scale. Okay, I given the example also like this. We can take anything. How many kilometers are 50 or 10? We can say anything. We can take anything. The world we live is, we have lot of varieties. For example, in the world we have different types of plains, plateaus, coastal regions, we have the deserts, hills, mountains, islands, snow covered regions. See, the world we have lot of varieties. The total one is not same. In Telangana we not the desert, but we have the desert in the Rajasthan, northwest. Similarly, we have in the south of our India is in the Deccan Plateau. Okay, in Jharkhand we have the Chota Nagpur Plateau. We have the mountains in the north region. Okay, this is our India have a lot of varieties. Okay, why? Okay, about the forest also. Okay, the world we have lot of varieties like plains, plateaus. Plains is nothing but lowlands. Lands are called plains. Plateaus is nothing but highlands. Or we can say this one also, we can say tableland also. Okay, near the plains we can irrigate lot of crops. Near the plains we can irrigate more and more crops. Okay, plateaus is nothing but highlands and tableland. Just now only I told about the Deccan Plateau, Chotanagpur Plateau. Next, coastal regions, near to the Mumbai is a coastal region. Visakhapatnam is a coastal region. Okay, Chennai is also a coastal region. Same desert. Just now only I told about the desert. And coming to the hills. We can see hills near to us. Okay, hills is smaller than mountains. Mountains we can see in the north side. Going to the east, okay, Himalayas, we call it mountains, and islands. Okay, islands is nothing but okay, the water is covered on four sides. The water is covered on four sides is called islands. For example, England is an island. Greenland and the Australia continent also an island. Okay, England we have only one country, and around the England we have 2 to 4 sides we have water only. That is why we can say England is an island. Coming to the topic, peninsula. Our India is a peninsula. Why India is called peninsula? Why? Because our India is covered 3 sides water, 1 side land. That is why we can say India is a peninsula. India is not an island. Okay, understood? Island means 4 sides water. The country which have 4 sides water is called island. Example, England, Greenland, etc. Peninsula. India is a peninsula. Our India, we have India south, we have Indian Ocean. Okay, India east, we have Bay of Bengal. India west, we have Arabian Sea. India north, we have covered with land only. That's why we can say India is a peninsula. Why we have this much variations? What is the reason? Why we have these variations? Again, well, how the peoples are affected in those areas. Okay, why we have this much variations in our whole world? How the peoples are affected in these areas? Okay, to understand these questions, we have to learn lot of maps. Which, okay, we have to understand lot of maps. Okay. Come to the next point. Okay. By using the maps, we can know. By using the maps, we can know how much hot or cold is there in a particular place, and we can know about distribution of rainfall, distribution of rainfall. Okay, rainfall is measured by using the rain gauge. Okay, or no? Rainfall is measured by using the rain gauge. Next, we can study about the different types of forests, and we can study about the forests, different kinds of forests, and we can study about the different types of crops. Different types of crops. We can study the climate of the places. Okay. By knowing the maps, we can study the whole world. Okay. By seeing the map in the home, we can get more and more knowledge in our home. Okay, students try to see the different kinds of maps to get more and more knowledge. You have to get the awareness about the surroundings. Social is nothing but surroundings only. Okay, you have to get a lot of knowledge on the surroundings. Okay, in the textbook they given about the 4 pictures. Okay, just now I told the world we have lot of varieties. Okay, similarly they given the example. First they given the evergreen forest. In where? In a Western Ghats. They given the evergreen forest, and next they given about the Coconut Beach in Brazil, and okay, they given the first picture evergreen forest in Western Ghats in Karnataka. Western Ghats is nothing but hills. The Ghats is a door towards the coastal regions that will come in your 10th class about the Eastern Ghats and Western Ghats, about the Eastern coastal plains and Western coastal plains. Very, very important. Next, they given the Coconut Beach. Given the Coconut Beach in Brazil. Brazil capital Brasilia. Where is Brazil? In South America. So coming to the next one, they given about the oasis in Sahara Desert in Libya. Okay. Sahara Desert, in the Africa continent north we have the Sahara Desert. In Africa continent south we have the Kalahari Desert. In your 7th class, Africa lesson will come. Okay, in that you can listen about the total Africa climate. Okay. Next, they given about the evergreen forest, Coconut Beach, and third they given about the oasis, and fourth they given the ice covered region in Antarctica. Okay, these 4 they given. See, we are total evergreen forest. This is one type of variety, and we have Coconut Beach. This is one type of varieties. This oasis, a small river which passing the deserts. It is one type of variety, and ice covered region, total Antarctica. That is called ice covered region. This we have different varieties. Okay, just now we learned about the types of maps. Coming to the next, the page number 2, they given the box about the directions. Okay, which where is the east direction? Okay, the sunrise in the east side. Okay, this is the east direction. We learn in the 6th class. Okay, back side of the east we have the west direction. Similarly, towards the right hand side we have the south. Towards the left hand side we have the north. East, west, okay, north, south. Come to the The blackbird, we have north, south, east, west, north, south, east, west. Coming to the blackboard. Okay, they given some questions. They given some question. First question. Meher went from. Meher went from. Meher went to Bhopal. Meher went to Bhopal from Hyderabad. Okay, Meher went from Bhopal to Hyderabad. Okay, Meher went to the Bhopal from the Hyderabad. Bhopal means which state? Madhya Pradesh. The capital city of Madhya Pradesh is Bhopal. Okay, then in which direction Meher went? Meher went towards the north direction. Meher went towards the north direction. Similarly, the given next one, Ashok. Okay, the given the Ashok. Ashok went to Chennai. Ashok went to Chennai. Chennai is in the south. From Lucknow. From Lucknow. Okay, Ashok went to Chennai from Lucknow. You know, Lucknow, the capital city of Uttar Pradesh. Lucknow is the capital city of Uttar Pradesh. Uttar Pradesh is also called, okay, largest populous state in our India. Which is the largest state in area? Rajasthan is the largest state in area. Uttar Pradesh is the largest state in population. Okay, which is the smallest state? Okay, which is the smallest state in population? Goa. Goa is the smallest state in population. Which is the smallest state in area? Sikkim is the smallest state in area. You have to be know this. When okay, Lucknow, okay, to the north, coming to the south. Ashok is going on the south direction, and Meher is going to the north direction. Next, Regina. Okay, Regina went to Bhubaneswar. Regina went to Bhubaneswar. Regina went to Bhubaneswar from Mumbai. From Mumbai. Okay, Regina went to Bhubaneswar from Mumbai. Okay, Mumbai, you know, is a coastal region. The capital city of Maharashtra is Mumbai, which is the capital city of India, New Delhi, which is called the economic capital of India. Mumbai is called the economic capital of India. Then Regina went to the which direction? East direction. Next, Viprachu. Viprachu went to the Jaipur from Kolkata. Okay, Viprachu went to the Jaipur from Kolkata. From Kolkata went to the Jaipur. Okay, from Kolkata, the east direction went towards the, okay, went towards the Jaipur is called the Pink City, the capital city of Rajasthan. Okay, in which direction Viprachu went? Viprachu went towards the, okay, west direction. Okay, Viprachu went towards the west direction. These are the directions you have to be know. Next also you have to look at the box. Okay, you write it. Okay, you have to know about the boundaries of Telangana and the boundaries of India. Okay. Okay. Types of maps. Okay. First one, physical map. Political map. Thematic map. Okay, we have the physical map, political map, and a thematic maps. Okay, coming to the first, what is mean by physical map? Very very important. What is mean by physical map? Physical map is nothing but it shows the physical divisions. It shows the physical divisions of plains, which is nothing but lowlands, plateaus, which is known as highlands, plains, plateaus, okay, coastal regions, islands, forest, okay, the total tells in the physical maps. Okay, once again I am saying physical map is nothing but it shows the physical divisions like plains, plateaus, coastal regions, islands, etc. Coming to the political map. Similarly, political map is nothing but it shows about the political divisions of villages, towns, cities, countries. Okay, political map shows about the villages, towns, cities, and countries. Physical map shows about the plains, plateaus, coastal regions, mountains, etc. It's called a physical map. Come to the third one, thematic maps. Thematic maps is nothing but it shows only one aspect. It shows only one aspect. Okay. For example, it shows only one about the distribution of rainfall. Okay, distribution of rainfall, about the climate of a particular region. Okay, about the climate of a particular region, about the population, about the language, etc. Okay, thematic map is nothing but it shows only one aspect. It's nothing but, for example, about the distribution of rainfall, climate, population, and languages. This affect the people in areas. This affect the peoples in different areas. Okay, distribution of rainfall. Rainfall is not same all over the world. Climate is not same all over the world. Similarly, population. China is the largest population in the world. India is the second largest population in the world. Similarly, in area, Russia is the Russia is the largest country in the world. Similarly, India is in the 7th place. Okay, you have to be know. This is about the topic. Once again, I am saying types of maps. First of all, physical map is nothing but it shows the physical divisions of plains, plateaus, coastal regions, mountains. And political map is nothing but it shows the political divisions of villages, towns, cities, countries. Thematic map is nothing but it shows only one aspect, distribution of rainfall, climate, population, languages in a particular place. This affect the peoples in all over the world. Okay. These are the keywords we listened in our class. First of all, we told about the map. Map is nothing but it is symbolic representation of different characteristics of the earth which we can draw in the flat surface. Directions also north, east, west, south, and we discuss about the sub directions also called corners, northwest, southwest, northeast, southeast. Okay, come to the scale. By using the scale, we can reduce the actual distance. Right? Yeah, I told the example 1 centimeter. This is the scale. We discuss about the types of maps also. Physical map which shows the physical divisions, plains, plateaus, etc. And political map shows about villages, towns, cities, countries. And thematic map shows only one aspect about the distribution of rainfall, population, languages. These are all we have discussed, and we discuss about the varieties. We discussed about the varieties in world also. We discussed about the, for example, we discussed the 4 pictures, evergreen forest in Karnataka. Okay, and we discussed about the we discussed about the Coconut Beach, and we discussed about the where is Coconut Beach in Brazil, and we discussed about the oasis in Sahara Desert near the Libya, and we discussed about the ice covered region in Antarctica. These are all varieties in our whole world. Thank you. Okay, you see our district map also, district map, state map, and country map. Okay, you learn more and more by seeing the maps. Okay. Thank you.